Mabuhay, aloha, hafa day, hello. I'm Miss Jessica. I'm a children's instructor and research specialist for Howard County Library System. Welcome to Make With Me. Our book today is from DK Publishing, a division of Penguin Random House. It's entitled Unlock Your Imagination, more than 250 boredom busters. Now, the reading level for this book ranges 6 to 9 years old, so first through fourth graders. It's 160 pages, packed with 256 activities, which promise to entertain and educate. The book also includes clear step-by-step instructions to guide readers through the activities. There are also these really cute, fun facts that are peppered throughout the pages. And there are also some tips and tricks to help make making easier. I like this book because there's something for everyone. Physical activity indoors or outdoors, games that are fun, inclusive, and you can make them as competitive as you want them to be. Plus, there's lots and lots of STEAM projects that the whole family can do together. And you know, that's my favorite thing, learning through playing. Which also leads me to want to recommend this book, not just to kids and their families, but to educators of all kinds who are looking for new, different activities that they can include in their lessons. Okay, now that you've heard enough about the book, let's make something. So the activity we're going to do today is found on page 141, and it's activity 228. We are going to make bubble snakes. But in order to make a bubble snake, we need some supplies. Today's materials include some dish soap, a bowl filled with water, a pair of scissors, a rubber band, an empty water bottle, and a lonely sock. As always, when attempting to make anything, be sure to have some adult supervision. We want everyone to be safe. Fun ends when safety ends. Okay, so we have our water bottle and I have a pair of scissors. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut along this one ridge on the water bottle. Your bottle might not have a ridge, but what I'm looking for is a good distance, maybe what is that, 2 to 3 inches from the mouthpiece here. And we're just going to cut all the way around. This might be loud, excuse me. Ta-da! So now we have a mouthpiece here and we have the open bottle right there. So I'm going to twist that off so I can blow air through it. Next, we're going to take our sock. I seem to lose a lot of socks, so if you have a lonely sock lying around, this is the perfect project for that. So I'm going to put my sock on top of my bottle, just like that. And I want it to be taut, so nice and tight, so there's a flat space or a flat top there. Next, I'm going to get my rubber band, and I'm going to secure this sock so that it doesn't go out of place. Give it a nice twist here. I don't want to make this too big. Ta-da! There is our friend. And what we're going to do now, you might think this is funny, fold this down so I'm not eating the sock or putting the sock in my mouth directly. All right, so now we have a piece that looks like that, flat and taut on this side, and the mouthpiece is right there. Now I'm going to take my bowl of water and my dish detergent, my dish soap here. Oop, there's some bubbles. And we're going to pour some in that bowl. And we're going to mix it up so we can have our soap and water solution. I'm just using my finger, nothing real special here. If you wanted to get fancy and get a spoon, you could. Next, we're going to take our little device here that we've just created. Going to dip my sock into that solution. And this is the fun part. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Here we go. That's amazing. Oh, it's one of my favorite things. And it's so fun to do. You can do this outside. It's really fun. I'm tickled by this. And as you can tell, your snake can get a little out of control. But if you start losing all of those suds, just dip it again and take a deep breath and then blow. Please do not try to breathe it in. No, 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 no. You always blow out this way. Okay, so I think you get the idea. Dip and it's my favorite. Oh, I would love to see the kind of trouble you're going to get in with all of these soap suds and these wonderful bubble snakes. You can send your pictures to us at askhcls@hclibrary.org. And in the subject line, you can put "Make with me." If you enjoyed making bubble snakes as much as I did, I promise you this book has a lot of other activities that you will also enjoy. Again, that title is Unlock Your Imagination, More Than 250 Boredom Busters. You can place your request at hclibrary.org using your library card and PIN number. I really enjoyed spending time with you today. I would love to see what you've created. Until next time, friends, bye, and make something. See you next time.